welcome to The Third Act, an educational podcast for entertaining audiences like you.
Theater for the middle class.
I'm your husband host, Jared.
I'm your wife host, Gracious.
Thanks for being here. Shout out to all our French friends. That was so good. You've been practicing.
Thank you.
Do you remember, this was a couple of weeks ago, we were walking, I think, to go get ice cream, and I was like, how does one do the French accent? And you told me how one does the French accent, and you were very good, and I was not.
Well, the problem is we keep going in between German and French because they feel very similar.
Das ist true. I'm good at this German now.
There we go.
This is good.
It's hard when you know two accents that are very similar to each other, because then you tend to slip into the other. Yeah, like how your British always sounds Australian.
No, my British is good. My what is it in Secret Garden?
Oh, is it a different one? Oh, Cockney?
No, it's the other one, because I can do that one as
Yorkshire.
well. It's Yorkshire. Yorkshire went straight Australian.
Because you didn't know what Yorkshire was. Have you ever done a Yorkshire accent?
Yes.
I haven't.
Yes. I just quote Bandit from Bluey a whole lot more often, so Australian is now my default.
Fair enough.
But yeah. Anyways, I also know for myself that like any accent that's at the front of the mouth is much harder. If it's in the back, we're good. All my it's so good. But as soon as it's in the front, I really struggle with that.
That's fair. Yeah.
So what's a German? I know that one. Anyways, I digress. Hey, what's going on? On a scale of melting to sparkling, how you doing today, kiddo?
I feel like a frog.
Is it because you have something in your throat?
All the time.
Okay.
Yes. I don't know if it's
You
just...
have the web toes and the mucus as well?
I don't know if it's just allergies or what, but man.
I feel like a frog.
Yeah. I know that's
Man,
not...
I feel like a ribbit. This is an afternoon podcast in case anybody wasn't curious. Brought to you live.
How are you doing on a scale of melting to sparkling?
Well, not a frog.
A frog isn't even a descriptive word, but that's how I'm feeling.
Can I say chipper?
Chipper. Oh, that's a good
Yeah,
word.
I'm feeling very chipper today.
Chipper makes me think of a beaver.
Of a beaver.
So
Chipper
you
the
feel like a
beaver.
beaver.
Like a beaver. I have my carbonated water. I am well fed. You provided a wonderful lunch today. We have a very exciting topic for today. And, well, I say chipper. In life/news/event, I was let go from my job due to rolling budget cuts.
Boo.
Wasn't completely blindsided because they stopped giving me clients. So for a week, I didn't have any work to do. So I was like, I have a guess. And then I got a call from HR and I was like, all right, here we go. So I've had the opportunity to go job searching, which is brutal in this economy.
Yeah.
I am awaiting a phone call for a potential position. So my phone is actually on during this podcast, and we might take a break to answer that. So there are opportunities around the corner, some of which I'm really excited about. What it's done is it's left me with a lot of free time on my hands to do some cleaning and reorganizing. I have a brand new desk. It's one of them fancy stand-up sit-down desks, just the, rising. That's been really fun.
We also got a walking pad.
We got a walking pad, so we're going to be super fit.
I also have a sitting desk, and it's been cool.
Yeah. I've had lots of time to go to the gym. I'm focused on my health. I've been catching up on sleep.
Yeah, buddy.
We've decided that we want to do Padme and Anakin for Halloween. Specifically, we're going to do their looks when they're on Naboo. And Padme has that beautiful yellow
the
floral
field
gown.
one, yeah, the
field
flower
one.
field.
Correct. So we're going to put that together by hand. So I'm currently...
He's going to put that... Well, I was talking about maybe doing yours.
This is true. I think it'd be really fun.
It could be fun.
I think it'd be really fun.
If we do each other's
I'm currently
costumes.
learning embroidery because her bodice
Mine is going to
has
be way harder,
embroidered
though.
flowers and designs.
Yeah.
And new year, so that means I get a new Spider-Man suit. I just ordered the brand new day Spider-Man suit, waiting for it to come in like 2 months because I got it custom sized. Yeah, lots of good stuff going on. Lots of new opportunities possibly coming my way. Keep your fingers crossed and positive energy, folks.
Yeah, buddy.
Hey, my dear, my love, my everything.
Aw.
What have you been up to? Besides feeling like a frog for a bit.
Besides being like a frog. I mean, trying to audition still. Those self-tapes.
All the
They
self-tapes.
keep coming in.
Which
Actually-
she is too kind and too humble and she would never talk about it. But Gracious has given some of the best acting of this century in these self-tapes.
You're very kind.
I wish that we could share them with you. We cannot.
That's not how that works.
But I wanted to tell you
Thank you.
that you have been truly
Thank you.
wonderful, and I have been privileged to sit in my little chair in the corner and give you little thumbs up.
He's being very kind. He sets everything up for me because I mean you're the one who puts things in places. He knows the organization of this place.
Yeah,
and
I'm
I
the
do
puts
not.
guy. I
He's-
put stuff where it goes.
I just don't know
Call
where
me Mr.
everything goes
Puts.
because you're the organizer. So
Sure.
I can never find anything. So he sets everything up for me. It's very thoughtful.
Sounds like we're a great team.
We're a good team. A little yawn there. I've been really tired today.
Hmm.
I don't know. I feel like I'm not getting enough sleep. Even
Should we
though
press pause, go
definitely
take a
am.
nap, and then come back?
Yeah, definitely.
Cool. All right, everybody, we're going to take a 5-minute
No.
nap. See you in 5.
No, it's okay. Yeah, I've been trying to get back into reading.
Ooh,
Because
reading
I
what?
kind of fell out of the habit for a
Hmm.
little while. So I picked up a candy book at the library and finished it in a couple weeks called A Lady's Guide to Selling Out. It's just a novel. It was absolute candy. So that was
Spoiler
very
alert, she sold out in like the first chapter.
good. She did. And then I just got Viola Davis's autobiography called Finding Me.
Ooh.
And so far, it's pretty fantastic. She has a really cool story. I mean, right now, I'm just in like her childhood, but I'm excited to see, obviously, where it goes from there.
I'm going to embarrass myself. Can you remind me who Viola Davis is?
Viola Davis is a famous actress.
Okay.
She has an EGOT.
Oh, wow.
She's a big deal.
Okay.
Yeah. I know
Please
her
ignore me as I pull up Google.
primarily from I watched a really good production of Fences that she was in. She was in Fences, I believe, on Broadway as well.
Ooh, I like that show.
So good. And How to Get Away with Murder was what she won her Emmy for. I was
Oh,
I
yeah,
was
How
on
to
a
Get
How to
Away
Get
with
Away with
Murder.
Murder kick for a while last year. But yeah, she's just phenomenal.
2008's film Doubt.
Oh, that's the one that made her famous, they say.
Oh, The
seen
Help.
that one. Oh yeah, she was in The Help. Oh my gosh, I
that's such a
forgot
good-
she
and
was in The
Fences.
Help.
Look
Yeah.
at that. Aw.
Yeah, she's wonderful in
boss
Fences
lady.
and so good in How to Get Away with Murder. Like, deserves everything coming to her.
Yeah.
Um,
Keep it up, Viola.
she's
We're all
so
proud of
cool.
you.
But yeah, she won an EGOT. I think. Well, I can't remember what gave her EGOT, but
Mhm.
the audiobook of this book, Finding Me,
Yeah.
was what gave her her Grammy.
Nice.
Yeah.
For an audiobook?
Mm-hmm.
I didn't know. Whoa. Oh, I guess it's because it's like its own category.
Yeah.
I did not know. I'm so
Or
glad
at
we
least
do
I
this
think
thing.
so.
I learn new things every day.
Yeah.
Sometimes I learn fake things, but it's always things.
Yeah, because Emmy was for How to Get Away with Murder. Yeah. Yep, Grammy for audiobook. Yeah, pretty cool.
That's neat. Hey,
Cool, pretty
I'm
cool.
really proud of you. Way to get back into reading.
Yeah, it's been good.
I know that last year for 2025, you kept a list and you rated books that you read, and it was really fun. Are you doing that again this year?
Mm-hmm.
Are you ever going to share
I
that
am.
list with your dying, adoring fans, or is this private?
I mean, I usually share my list at the end of the year in
Ooh.
like an Instagram story.
Sure.
If anyone's that interested, I can also post it on the Third Act Instagram story.
Hey,
but-
if you ever want to be more like Gracious, you know how. It's the books, folks.
Well, I have to get back into reading. I totally fell off the wagon. I think I was really good at reading last year up until like May or something, and then I just kind of
Sounds like when you started working a lot.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Once summer season rolled in last year, I was kind of overwhelmed.
Yeah.
Thomas.
Thomas.
Thomas the tank engine at the railroad. That It was a crazy time. So I think that's about when I stopped.
Sounds about right. Hey,
yeah.
can I tell you a secret?
Yes.
Only if
you whisper it.
I really, really love you, like a lot.
Oh my gosh. That's crazy. I really love you too.
Oh.
I was going to say something clever back, but I realized I didn't want to hurt your feelings.
Sometimes I've learned honesty is better than being clever.
Yeah.
I could try to say something really, really witty, but I'm like actually just telling someone how much I love them and how proud I am of them.
The Han Solo, I know.
And I'd love you even more for it.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, we didn't come here to talk about relationships. That's for a different podcast. We came to talk about theater.
Woo!
Specifically, we came today to talk about John Cariani. Did I say that right?
No.
It's going to change every single time.
I don't know if I've been saying it right either. Because you have it phonetically written here.
I do.
Cariani.
Cariani?
Is it Cariani?
Phonetically written, that is what Google provided.
Cariani.
And the little French guy on YouTube, that's what he said.
The French guy?
The little French guy.
This is the French pronunciation?
The way that he talks, he's always like a little French guy.
This is the French pronunciation of his? Okay.
No, I'm just
John
that
Cariani.
guy. Every time he says something,
Oh, okay.
he's like, I don't know. He just like has a French accent.
Cariani, if this phonetic is correct. That's how
Dude,
it would be.
John, if you're listening, I am so sorry. I'm going to call you John for the rest of the episode, but just, I'm so sorry, brother.
John Cariani, who
is many things. He is primarily an actor and a playwright. I'm sure he's a wonderful son. I'm sure he's a great friend, and he's definitely a good-looking dude. He has He's Tony Award nominated actor and an accomplished playwright. For film, he is best known for his roles such as NBC's Law and Order as forensics tech Beck, on CBS's Numbers as Professor Otto, on IFC's The Onion News Network as reporter Michael Falk, and has guest starred on several shows, including The Marvelous Mrs. Maisel, which we're currently watching, Homeland, and The Good Wife.
Oh my gosh, wait, I was looking at a picture of him and I
Mhm.
I think he might have been in one of the recent episodes that we watched.
I think so. Notable film work includes Showtime with Robert De Niro, Scotland, PA with Christopher Walken, and Elephant Size with Ed Asner. So he gets around. I think he's very good at everything that he does in film, and probably because he got his chops on the stage. On stage, he's best known for his work on Broadway, where he received a Tony Award nomination and an Outer Critics Circle Award for his portrayal of Model the Tailor in the 2004 revival of Fiddler on the Roof. He originated the role of Nigel Bottom in the Broadway hit Something Rotten, and received an Outer Critics Circle Award and a Grammy Award nomination for his performance. He originated the role of, I have not tried to say this out loud. Speaking of the devil, Itzik? E-T-Z-I-K.
Itzik? I don't know.
In The Band's Visit, which went on to win the 2018 Tony Award for Best Musical.
The Band's Visit is quite good.
It's so good.
I remember I was first introduced. I watched the 2018 Tony Awards with my friends, and the performance was Omar Sharif by Katrina Lenk.
Yeah.
And I just remember being completely transfixed by her performance, and she just sat in a chair at a table the whole time. And I was transfixed. Like, it was amazing. And I do love the soundtrack as well.
Oh, yeah. I'm so excited to talk about it.
But I haven't seen it.
Yeah. He's been in many other off-Broadway shows and regional theater performances. And is just overall a great guy. Born in Brockton, Massachusetts on July 23rd, 1969. Oh, yeah. We're getting personal. John grew up primarily in Presque Isle in Maine. John did his first work in theater in the public schools of his hometown, where he sang in the chorus of a community theater production, A Fiddler on the Roof.
Yeah, he did.
And he worked a day job as a landscaper in Aroostook County. John majored in history at Amherst College, where he earned a BA in history with a focus on Black studies. While at Amherst, he participated in the Glee Club and was in an a cappella group.
Hey, I was in an acapella group.
I know.
You were in an acapella group.
John is just like you and me.
Yeah, he is.
Nah, he's so much more. Eventually, as they always do, the tantalizing technicals of theater overcame him. Following graduation, he spent 3 years as an acting intern at Stage West in Springfield, Massachusetts. His next move took him to New York, working with the Hudson Valley Shakespeare Festival and acting in off-Broadway plays. If you don't know who Hudson Valley Shakespeare Festival is, you should go check them out. They have a sand pit for a stage floor and have a mostly outdoor venue. It's like wicked cool.
I auditioned for them a couple months ago. I think in November or December or something. Yeah. But I did not know that about their stage. That's
Keep
super
auditioning.
Cool.
I'll link their website down below and like you can see like their promo videos. It's That's really so cool. You should go look it up. In an interview with Musical Theater College Audition, John shared that he didn't move to New York until he was 27 and didn't get his first Broadway show until he was 37, 10 years later. He added, if you're not wildly successful in your 20s, it's okay. Your time will come. It might take a while for people to recognize your talent and potential, but you'll get there. I think what's fun is that because John is a modern actor and playwright, we get interviews, videos, and memes of him. Mm-hmm. For example, in a YouTube short filmed in his dressing room, he shared with his castmates that he washes his potato chips because he, quote, doesn't like super salty things, unquote.
That's a little quirky. Why don't you just not eat potato chips if you don't like salty things? Why are you eating potato chips?
You should ask John.
You wash them and so are they soggy?
No, you just eat them quick. In another interview, he was told that he plays anxious characters very well. And he responded with, thanks, I'm an anxious person.
He does, though.
He does. He does it very well.
Model and as a... Oh my gosh. Yeah, Nigel. That's so funny.
Yeah. Something that I love, he was doing an interview where he was asked, tell me about dreams. I think that was the prompt. Please. And he gave the following response. I love plays because I think plays taught me to dream. Plays have taught me to dream of a better world, a more beautiful world. I think the most valuable thing I ever learned about dreams and dreaming, I learned from a play. From Hamlet in Act 1, Scene 5, Horatio says to Hamlet, there are more things in heaven and earth than can be dreamt of in your philosophy. He went on to share that this quote helped him understand that it's actually not so bad when your dreams don't come true. And it's okay, because your life is not limited to what you can imagine or wish. There is so much more at work than just you. What a positive outlook to have.
That's really beautiful.
Isn't it? John, ladies and gentlemen.
I can see why he's a playwright.
That was a good transition. Hey, thanks for that. High five.
I didn't realize.
As a playwright, John is best known for his first play, Almost Maine, which is one of the most popular plays in the United States with over 5,000 productions to date. Almost Maine is the most frequently produced high school play of the past decade and has received over 20 international productions to date, having been translated into over a dozen languages. Back in 2002, playwright John brought the earliest version of his beloved play to life at the Cape Cod Theater Project. Just 2 years later, in 2004, the show had its first full production at Portland Stage Company in Maine. And let's just say, audiences were hooked. The play shattered box office records, won over critics, and set the stage for what would become one of the most frequently produced plays in North America. Thanks for laughing with me. It's nice having you here. I love you.
Set the stage.
Why? Why this play? Why so popular? John shared his thoughts.
Maine is a crazy place and people want to know about it. I don't know.
Everybody's dying to get there. John shared his thoughts as to why in an interview with Scene Partner, and he shared some of the following points. People are mostly surprised by the play because it seems like it's going to be sweet, lovely, maybe corny, and then I get in some good soccer punches. He also said it's very funny, but it's also very sad. It's about people dealing with one of the scariest things to deal with, and that's love.
I do think that love is a pretty universal topic.
Right.
And I feel like so many, well, I think I could say that at the heart of every story is love.
It's true.
Not necessarily romantic love by any means, but like at the heart of every good story
love
is
for
love.
People, love for things, love for ideas.
Yeah.
A lack of love,
Broken
love, unrequited love. Ooh, that's a big word for Elmo.
It's the same as songs are all written about love.
It's true, whether you like it or not.
Yeah, I think life is about love. You know, at the heart of life is love.
Yeah. As a resident of Maine, he shares his experience of growing up and seeing the Northern Lights and living in a state with more nature than people, in a place that we as Americans often fantasize about and imagine, I wonder what goes on up there.
I really do.
I also think, this is my own personal opinion, this is me, Jared, talking, I think that the play portrays life as simpler, slower, and more rustic. If your characters wear big puffer coats, stitch beanies, knitted scarves, and fur-lined boots, it immediately puts the audience at ease. These are not dangerous characters to be feared. These are people looking to get out of the cold and into a relationship, just like us, just like you and me. You know?
Yeah.
I also think, when we were talking about this show earlier, check it out if you want more about Almost Maine. You had said that the scenes themselves can be broken down really well, especially for high schoolers and for classes and for that style. And so it's really easy to deliver in class. It's really easy to break down for acting tips and style.
Because the scene itself is a full story.
Correct.
Which you don't
And they're
get
all
very
little vignettes,
often.
right?
Yeah.
So it's
I
really
love
easy to break down.
vignette shows.
And we had talked about that the cast can be told. It could be a cast of 4 people. It could be a cast of 19. So there's a lot of flexibility to be had in there, where plays like And Then There Were None, you need 12 actors. That's it. No more, no less. Right. So I think it's very flexible. Oh, and the characters are non-descriptive. So they can be played by essentially anyone. And I even know that some schools, they gender bend the characters so that they match based on personality, not based on gender. So it's very flexible.
Yeah.
And very universal.
Flexible plays are easy to produce often too, because there aren't
high demand.
so many rules.
It's true. If you are looking for more of his work, I would highly recommend looking into his other plays, such as Love/Sick, or Cul-de-sac, or Not Quite Almost.
Those are interesting names for plays.
Yeah. I was going to ask you, Grace, if you scroll back up to the top, you'll see his picture. If John was an animal, what animal do you think he'd be?
Ooh, I think that John would be a polar bear.
Yeah?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. He just looks like a soft teddy bear, you know? But he's not a scary bear.
Right.
You know? But
he's a polar bear with a Coca-Cola in hand.
Yeah. He's a little baby bear.
Baby bear.
Yeah.
I saw him as like a sparrow or a songbird, right? Very flighty.
Oh, I can see that.
He's here. He's there. He's over there. Ooh, that was pretty. Do that again.
He
and
just
he's gone.
has kind eyes.
He does have very kind eyes. And I think he has a very
eyes.
genuine smile.
Yeah. He has a nice smile.
So, yeah, he's very gracious in interviews. And I think if you're looking for a role model.
And honest. If he's talking about washing his potato chips.
Very honest.
That's a pretty honest
guy. I know.
guy.
We could all stand to be a little more vulnerable, just like John. If you could ask John any question, what would you ask him?
Wait, I
Yeah.
figured out what animal he'd be.
Yeah.
He's a longhorn cow. Like that one.
Oh, like a fluffy Highlander
like a fluffy
cow.
Highland cow. That's what they're called.
Yes,
yeah,
he would be.
He totally is. I have a Highland cow calendar on the wall right now, and that's what made me think of that. But
He
like,
would be.
I looked at that cow and I said, "That's John Cariani."
Yeah.
Yeah.
You're totally right.
So I changed my answer.
Okay. We accept.
Okay.
If
If
you
I
could
could
ask
ask
John
him a
any question,
question.
what would you ask him?
I would ask him. I don't know. I'd be interested to hear, like, what got him interested in theater in the first place. You know, because he started later than like he didn't go and get a BFA, and that, you know, he wasn't one of those people, and he didn't really start his career in earnest until his mid-20s. And I'm just like, did he do theater in high school? Did that kind of start the love, but then he decided to take a different direction and then decided to do it? And like, I don't know. I always want to talk to people who haven't just been in theater for a long time.
Right. Since the day
As
they
to,
were
like,
born.
what was the spark that drew it?
What
drew
was
you
it
to
about
it?
this
Yeah.
crazy art that is entirely too competitive that made
yeah.
you like, yeah, I want to be a part of that?
Yeah, I want to do that, you know?
That's fair.
I also just admire his ability to be like a multifaceted individual. The fact that he's not just an actor, he's also a playwright, which makes me feel like he understands theater. I mean, even his quote about plays makes me feel like he really understands the purpose of theater.
If you
know,
watch or read his works, he really has a grasp on how people talk, on how people think, and how our ideas as humans are very messy, right? Very hibbledy-jibbledy, very spaghetti-like. Things are always attached and we're always pulling at different ends. You see that in a lot of his work.
Yeah.
And a lot of his characters, I think, are very real, very grounded, very not polished. They're real.
Which is how people are, right? I think he has an understanding of humanity.
Yeah.
That is needed for a playwright. I mean, you need to understand humanity. I mean, as well as you can. Do any of us really? If you're talking about philosophy, but because what he majored in, did you say history? Yeah, history. A BA in history. I mean, that's another place where you learn a lot about people. So I'm sure like he has background in that.
The humanities.
So yeah, the humanities, quite literally.
So that we were talking with a friend and we brought up the idea that there's 3 groups, they're all the same person: theater, religion, and we said psychology.
Oh yeah,
but like
being
the
an
humanities,
actor,
right?
being a pastor, and being a therapist
Right.
are all the same job.
They all fall into the same category.
The same type of people want to do those things.
If I was sitting with John getting a drink, I think I would ask him how he developed the character Nigel Bottom, because he makes lots of really fun, bold choices that I would never think of. And I'm like, hey, John, what got you there? Because it's really fun to watch.
Yeah.
Anything that any advice you have for him? Anything you want to tell him?
Advice for him? I want his advice.
Okay.
He sounds like he's doing great. Also, this 24-year-old giving this like established actor and playwright advice.
Okay,
like,
well, I just want to give you a chance. For example, I tell him like, "Hey, John, I think you should keep wearing blue. You look really good in blue. Keep wearing it. It works great for you."
Yeah. No, he's doing a great job. Just keep doing what you're doing, John Cariani.
Yeah.
And we will learn how to pronounce your name. I mean, I'm pretty sure that's it.
Cariani. It sounds right.
Cariani.
Yeah. Hey, folks, that's all we got for today.
Oh.
Yeah. Those are my thoughts. So I have anything? No, I'm just really excited for my Spider-Man suit, and I really hope it comes soon, but I know it won't.
It's not gonna come soon.
It's not.
But it will come.
It's not. Yeah. In the meantime, I'm gonna keep job searching, and I don't
keep
know.
you updated on that.
I'm really grateful for you guys, because we could, Gracious and I could sit in our apartments, in our office, and we could make these episodes for ourselves. And it would be really fun.
I think that's how we started out.
But knowing that we get to share this with you guys, and you take us with us, right? Like maybe we're going shopping together, or maybe we're driving somewhere. We're going to work in the morning, or we're coming back from the gym, and you choose to spend just a little bit of time with us. And like, I don't know, that's so fun. That's what being human is all about, right? Is connection. It's what John continually writes about, is people striving to find themselves and to find others in this very convoluted world. And guess what? We found each other on a podcast.
Aw, that's
And we get to hang out together.
romantic.
I know, right?
Aw.
We're all just hanging out together and having a good time and talking about things that we love. So thanks for being here.
Happy you're here.
If you enjoy what we are making, please give us a follow.
If you haven't already. If you think what we have to say could be enjoyable for somebody else, give us a share, because we're pretty cool.
If you have something to say, please email us at thethirdAct64@gmail.com.
That could be requests. That could be anything.
Yeah. Questions, concerns,
Shooting the
dreams, wishes,
breeze.
blackmail, all of it. We'll hope you join us next week. In the meantime, we know that some of you have auditions, some of you have rehearsals or performances to go to. So keep working hard, stay in school, don't do drugs, and
Break.
leg. All right, catch you later.
Goodbye.
Sleep well, John Cariani.
Goodbye. Goodbye.